Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cleaning with Carrie. So today's video is going to be a bunch of random cleaning motivation combined over, I think about 3 days time. I just did a little bit of cleaning here and there. Unfortunately, I have been sick with a pretty nasty cold. Our whole house ended up catching it. It started with my daughter, then my son, my husband, and then now I have it. So I haven't done a ton of cleaning, but I did want to share with you the things I was able to get done over a couple days. This is the kind of luck that I have sometimes. Just spilt coffee everywhere.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I. I'm laying down to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can't seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like.
Alright, so I'm just working on vacuuming the main living space and my master bedroom. I am using that toppin cordless stick vacuum that I've been using for quite some time now. I am obsessed with this thing. It's great for a quick daily clean. It's not meant to replace your big heavy duty vacuum, but I love it because I hate sweeping, and I'm sure y'all have noticed, but I have tile throughout my entire house with just area rugs in each room, and this vacuum works great on both, so I really enjoy it. And it's lightweight and cordless, which is super convenient. But anyway, the next day I ended up getting a grocery order in, and they finally got the O-Cedar mops back in stock, and I am obsessed with this mop. It works so good. I have tried other mops. I've tried Swiffers and all the things, but there's nothing compared to this mop, in my opinion. And I did end up purchasing some Tide powdered laundry detergent just to be able to use on my floors, and I also ended up using it in the shower in today's video, and I'll share that a little bit later. All right, so I'm just gonna move everything out of the dining room so I can do a really good mop in here. And when I lifted up that chest, a little baby lizard came out from behind it. And you'll see here in just a second that Honey, she noticed it and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna catch the lizard." But my son is obsessed with lizards. Every time he goes outside, he hunts for them and catches them. And I'm pretty certain that he accidentally brought this one in our house and forgot to tell me, and he's been roaming the house and I didn't know it until today. But luckily he got away from the dogs and he was hiding behind the kennel, so I'll have my son catch him later and get him out of the house. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm using the Tide and hot water mixture for the floors, and this works so good. It makes your house smell like clean laundry. It's so nice. My laundry room is outside, so you know there's days when you clean and you do laundry all day and your whole house smells like clean laundry because your laundry room is in your house. Well, unfortunately, because my laundry room is out in my shed, doing this just makes me feel like I actually cleaned all day, did laundry. I don't know. I wish that my laundry room was inside sometimes. I don't mind that it's outside, but there are days where it would be really convenient if I did have a designated laundry room in my house. And I know the time will come whenever we have a house that meets all the needs that I want and all the wants off my list. But right now I am so blessed to have a home that's nice and clean and looks beautiful. So I'm in no way complaining. I'm just telling you guys that if you have a laundry room that's outside of your house, whether it's in your garage or out in a shed like mine, I'm sure you can totally relate to the inconvenience that it is sometimes, but not complaining, just saying. By the way, after I'm done doing the floors, I will be going out there to my laundry room so you can see where it's at. I honestly don't share it a lot in my cleaning videos just because it is outside, and when I usually go out there, I'm toting laundry. The last thing I ever think about doing is carrying out my phone and my tripod, so I don't film a whole lot out there, but I did want to wipe down the washer and dryer today and switch some laundry over.
Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else?
So here's the laundry room. This is a shed that's like right outside of my back door, and I'm just going to get all the clean laundry put in a basket, and then I was going to switch the laundry over and then realized that the blanket and the towels and stuff that were in there just smelt really bad. You'll notice that I went to go put them in there and I smelt them, and I'm like, oh no, this is not good. So I just started the load again, and that is because that one blanket, for some reason, the material of it just smells funky. No matter how many times I wash it, it just smells funny to me. So I usually have to wash it at least twice to get that smell out of there. And then I'm just wiping down the washer and dryer, getting all the dust and stuff up. This does get pretty dirty fast, especially since it's outside. Speaking of outside, as soon as I was done working in the laundry room, I just came over here to my patio, and I'm going to wipe down this table. It just had like a ton of dirt and stuff on it, and Zoe likes to climb on the table. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's an odd dog. She will put her feet on the table, and there's constantly footprints everywhere. But I am just going to tidy up out here, pick up everything. I had a rug that was laying out over the chair that I needed to bring back inside. The dog's bed we're airing out, just, basic cleaning. So I'm just going to pick all this up, blow off the patio, and also clean the other table that's closer to my sliding glass door in just a moment.
I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me, let things happen
I always feel so much better when the outside patio area is cleaned off. To me, I look at that as an extra living space, and when it's nice and clean, it just feels so nice to be out there. So I'm happy I got that done. But now moving back inside, I'm going to go ahead and fold some laundry and put this away. Alright, so the next day I decided to tackle the shower. As you can see, it looks horrible. It doesn't take long for this to get dirty. We do have hard water here, and no matter how many times a week I clean the shower, it still looks dirty. And I've tried Rain-X, I've tried a lot of different things, and it does help a little bit, but it still has to be cleaned on a regular basis. So I usually just take Dawn and the scrubber and scrub it down. It's not like super strong, so I feel like I'm able to stay in there and scrub it, versus when I try to use like heavy chemicals, it literally just kills my lungs, and I feel like I never want to do it. So I highly recommend using some Dawn. If you have glass doors, you'd be surprised at how clean they come. Alright, so I just spent the past like 20 minutes scrubbing down the shower. Not 20 minutes, I'm exaggerating, but probably about 10-15 minutes I worked on scrubbing the tile using this warm water and Tide mix. I just kind of poured a random amount of Tide. I don't even know how much I put in there, but poured it in there and scrubbed it down with this hard bristle brush and this one, and it looks much better. After getting the shower rinsed out, I decided to go ahead and clean the kids' stool that they use to brush their teeth, and this thing was filthy dirty. I hadn't cleaned it. I mean, I wipe it down, obviously. Like, you can see there's toothpaste on it. That happens sometimes. So I'll do like a quick wipe down, but I have never scrubbed it like this since we bought it, and it was really dirty. So I scrubbed half of it just to show you the comparison of the clean side and the dirty side, and it is pretty eye-opening. I'm definitely going to do this more often. Alright, so after scrubbing down this stool, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope it motivated you today. Sorry there's not a longer video this week, but due to me being sick, I just really needed to take some time off and relax and try to focus on my health. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.